All right, we're gonna test how Fortnite runs on Apple's M1 Max with 32 gigs of RAM in their 16-inch MacBook Pro. Right out of the gate, you can see it's not using the full resolution of the screen. Apple's screen actually, there, you can see it. See, the bezels are this thin and go all the way up to the top, but in Fortnite, it's cropping it in. So it looks like it's using the old resolution. We're getting 90, 80, 90 to 100. Oh, there was a little stutter. All right, so yeah, about 100. Let's just see what settings we're on. We're at everything maxed out at basically 1440p resolution. Okay, and in the bus, we are getting 120 FPS. Let's jump. And we're getting 60, maybe. 60 FPS. Let's just go somewhere maybe people won't be. Or maybe we'll go to okay, we'll go here. I don't know how to play Fortnite, so don't judge. How do I just go down? And we're getting, in the glider, you know, in this little town or city or whatever, we're getting like 90, 60 to 90 FPS, okay. So I need a gun. I don't know where a gun would be, maybe up here. Also, I'm playing on a trackpad, so this is a little bit hard, but... Is this a gun? Okay, I got a gun. All right, so let's go shoot it to see if that affects the frame rate. Okay. Okay. All right, so clearly I can't aim for anything. Oh, I got him. But even still, you know, we were getting... All right, place 89th. We're getting, you know, a solid 90 FPS. So I would say with Fortnite, it runs remarkably well on the M1 Max. I'm super impressed. Okay, so first things let's do is let's check the settings. Settings. Looks like we're running at a weird resolution. That's locked. Okay, we'll do 120, windowed full screen. We want just full screen. Okay, yep, and looks like they set things to high. So everything's set on high, we'll do show FPS. Okay, let's try that. Okay, and we are in. So, wow, it is buttery smooth. Might not show as well on the footage, but it is really smooth, and it looks like we're getting, you know, 100 to 120 FPS, and it feels like 120 FPS. It feels really smooth. We're getting some dips. I see sometimes it may be going down as low as 90 or 80, but I'm not noticing them. Wow, I'm shocked that it's running this well. I had heard Fortnite wasn't very optimized. So let's just see. Yeah, it's locked in at 120. I mean, it's dipping down into the hundreds. It looks phenomenal. So then, all right, so this, I would say this is a great experience. So let's just change the settings. Let's go to the native resolution of the screen, which is nearly 4K. Not quite 4K, but nearly. And we'll just set it to, an unlimited FPS so we can really see what we're getting. And look at that native resolution. Okay, it's definitely struggling a bit more. Getting 100, 130. Let's see if we can jump off this. All right, we're getting 100. Wow. Yeah, it's buttery smooth. This is at nearly 4K. And, you know, it is definitely, there are a few stutters, but it's not bad. So this is really good. This is really good. I'm shocked. So I'm gonna change it back just cause it to a little bit lower. And then we're gonna see it's at, oh, it's not quite maxed out. So we're gonna try everything maxed out and just see. Okay, so everything is maxed out. Actually, we'll max it out at nearly 4K and just see what kind of 3D resolution. Okay, we'll just max everything out. So this is as high of settings as you can even have. It looks great. Oh, so we're getting about 55 FPS. But it looks really, you know, 55 is, it's not great, but it's totally playable. 54, yeah, no, mid 50s. So I would say if you just did this and dropped the resolution down to, this is like a basically QHD 1440p, then we're getting 100 FPS with everything maxed out at QHD at 1440p, and you're getting 100 frames a second. That's insane. All right, so, you know, other than the bezels being a bit thick, which is a little annoying because they're not this thick regularly, so Fortnite should update that. But other than that, I would say this is you could have a great time. This is totally great. Yeah, Fortnite runs like a dream. All right, I just want to make sure the frame rate wasn't just for creative mode, so we're gonna join a solo and see what the frame rate looks like in an actual battle with actual people. The only caveat I have here is that my internet is pretty slow and laggy, so there might be some lag. We'll find out.